Aside from Mike Tyson, do you think maybe Jackson has the most devastating punch in boxing today?
Well, I'm very impressed. He continues to improve more and more, and he's a two-time champion and extremely confident.
Is still firing. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, a tremendous left hand. Great drop like a tree.
Have you ever wondered who had more power in the boxing ring than the legendary Mike Tyson? Who was the man capable of delivering bone-crushing knockout blows with just a single punch? Today, we dive into the thrilling world of Julian the Hawk Jackson, a force to be reckoned with and a true master of devastation. But what made Julian Jackson's power so extraordinary? How did he become known for his one-punch knockouts that left opponents stunned and audiences in awe? Get ready to uncover the incredible story of Julian the Hawk Jackson, the man with more power than Mike Tyson. Picture this. It's the championship fight and Julian Jackson steps into the ring. The tension is palpable as he sizes up his opponent, knowing that with one explosive punch, he can change the course of the fight. But what makes Julian Jackson truly special is not just his power, but the way he unleashed it. From the moment Julian Jackson stepped into the boxing world, he possessed an otherworldly power that struck fear into the hearts of his opponents. His devastating punches had the ability to turn lights out in an instant.
Which direction is coming at you from? Good work inside by the champion Jackson. Under a minute to go, round 3. Heavy punch to the body by Jackson, the champion. What punishment, great tempo. Great drop like a tree.
But it wasn't just his raw power that made him a force to be reckoned with. Julian said in an interview, "I didn't just rely on my power. I studied my opponents, their weaknesses, and their habits. I knew that precision combined with power was the key to victory."
I mean, my trainer told me as a youngster, he said, you don't have to try to hit hard. All you got to do is throw the punch because you hit naturally hard already. So just throw the punch. And I realized that, and using my technique, using my, my ability, I think, and increasing that made my punches even more effective.
Julian Jackson's knockout blows were not just random acts of violence. Behind them lay a calculated strategy and meticulous analysis of his opponent's weaknesses. He possessed a sharp boxing mind, capable of exploiting even the tiniest opening to devastating effect. Julian Jackson's career was defined by a series of one-punch knockouts that left the boxing world in awe.
And down goes Milton. Julian Jackson retains his WBC middleweight championship, knocking out Dennis Milton.
His right hand was like a sledgehammer, capable of collapsing even the most resilient opponents. But it wasn't just his power that made him a legend. It was the way he executed his punches with precision and timing, delivering a knockout blow that seemed almost inevitable. But the story doesn't end there. Just when you think you've seen it all, a twist awaits. Julian's journey was not without its challenges and moments of doubt. He faced formidable opponents who pushed him to his limits, testing his willpower and determination. Triumphs and defeats both played a part in shaping his legacy. It was his unwavering heart and mental strength that propelled him forward, even when the odds were stacked against him. As we continue to unravel the remarkable tale of Julian the Hawk Jackson, we'll witness his battles, his triumphs, and the twists that will leave you in disbelief. So stay tuned until the end because you won't believe what happened next. Julian Jackson's power in the boxing ring was not just a physical attribute. It was a culmination of his dedication, his strategic approach, and his indomitable spirit. His story serves as an inspiration to all, a testament to the fact that true greatness is not solely defined by power, but by the heart and the mental fortitude to keep pushing forward. Throughout his career, Julian Jackson faced formidable opponents who pushed him to his limits. He battled the best of the best, leaving a trail of fallen challengers in his wake. But his journey was not without its setbacks and moments of doubt. The boxing world witnessed both his triumphs and his defeats, and each fight became a test of his willpower and determination. Julian further added, "It's not just about the power. It's about having the heart and the mental strength to keep pushing forward, even when things don't go your way." But Julian's journey was not without its setbacks. There were moments of doubt, times when it seemed like the odds were stacked against him. However, he never allowed those obstacles to define him. Instead, he used them as fuel to further ignite his passion and drive. It was Julian's mental strength that set him apart. He possessed a warrior's spirit, a mindset that propelled him forward, even when things didn't go his way. He understood that boxing was not just about physical prowess, but about the indomitable will to keep pushing forward no matter the circumstances. Even when the odds seemed insurmountable, Julian refused to let circumstances define him. Instead, he transformed obstacles into stepping stones, fueling his drive and passion. He knew that success in the ring was not solely determined by physical attributes, but also by the mindset he brought into each fight. Julian's mental strength allowed him to overcome doubt, fear, and the pressure of expectations. He knew how to stay focused and composed even in the most intense moments of a fight. He could analyze the situation, adapt his strategy, and seize opportunities with precision and timing. This combination of mental acuity and raw power made him a force to be reckoned with. But Julian's journey wasn't just about personal triumphs. He also had a deep respect for the sport and its legacy. He understood that he was part of something greater, a lineage of boxers who had come before him and paved the way. Julian carried this responsibility on his shoulders and fought with a sense of honor and reverence for the sport. In the ring, Julian's power and skill were awe-inspiring. His knockout blows left opponents stunned and audiences in disbelief. But beyond the physical spectacle, it was his mental fortitude, his unyielding heart, and his unwavering belief in himself that truly defined him. What lessons can we draw from his story? How can we apply his mindset and determination to our own lives? In the face of challenges, setbacks, and adversity, how can we channel our inner hawk and keep pushing forward? Do let us your answers in the comments below. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting content.